Today we're going to be testing out and reviewing LimeLight by Alcone. If you want to see how I created this look and what products I used, then keep watching. Today I'm going to be trying LimeLight by Alcone. So I have two different foundation colors and two different lip glosses that we're going to try today. So I've already done my eyes and my brows. Do you see Phoenix wanting to be in the video today? Say hey. I did the skin matching test on LimeLight's website that I got sent, and I was given shade Ivory. So I'm going to try this one first, and then I might swatch the darker shade on my hand just to see how much darker it is. And the next shade up was called Gina Beige. I've never really been a beige because obviously I'm really pale. So we're gonna try Ivory. Normally the concealers and stuff come in these box shaped cartons like that and like this, but since I just got the sample, I got it in this fun little like rattan thing. So I'm gonna take a liner brush and just kind of get all of the product out of the bottom of this tube, and I'm gonna put it all over my face. So I got it off the tube. I'll put it there and there. I'm gonna use my foundation brush and just buff it in. Wow, that blended in really well. Okay, LimeLight, I see you. Wow, this really is blending in very nicely. I'm gonna put a little bit more on just to see how buildable it can be. It's really thick, like really thick. But it doesn't feel that thick whenever I blended it in, which is kind of insane. It off my fingers. It's blending in on my fingers too, which I guess I shouldn't be surprised about. But all right, so our foundation brush, we're gonna blend. Oh, this is really high coverage. Like, I definitely did not need all of that foundation to cover my entire face, but wow. Take a damp beauty sponge and just kind of dab it in, because I put a lot of foundation on, and I think this will just help kind of make it soak in to my skin a little bit more. So I'm impressed. I look very pale now. I probably could have used the Gina Beige, and I'm going to swatch it on my hand real quick just to see what it looks like. So yeah, I'm definitely glad I used the Ivory. If you can tell, this is the Gina Beige and that's the Ivory. So Ivory is definitely more of a match for me than the Gina Beige. Now I'm going to put on concealer, and today I'm going to be using the NYX HD Studio Fix Concealer in color C1, which I think is their lightest shade, but I definitely don't think it's going to be lighter than this Ivory that I have on right now. We're gonna just place it. Oh yeah, look at that. I know there's been a lot of like talk and stuff in the beauty world about other brands that I don't have, you know, the shade range that they probably should, but like I'm normally the lightest shade in the whole like line when it comes to makeup, because I'm normally just so pale all year round. But I mean, they have another shade called Porcelain that's a lighter shade than the Ivory that I have on right now. So I can't imagine how bright and, you know, light that would be. So for girls that are just really pale, this is a good option for you. So we're going to be using the Ulta Beauty Mineral Foundation for our setting powder today. So we're going to take this and dip our beauty sponge into it. I'm just a little shocked, to tell you the truth. I put a lot of foundation on, like a lot. I definitely don't think I needed to put that much foundation on. but it has a lot of coverage on it. Like, I'm a little shook. But we're gonna keep going with our face routine. So I'm gonna wipe off the makeup on my lips so we can try the lipstick. Using the NYX lip liner in color Vanilla Sky. We're gonna just align our lips. Now that our lips are lined, we're gonna go in with our 2 liquid lipsticks. The red one is a liquid lip, and I'm pretty sure it's cherry pie in the book, and the lip gloss is probably Peace. It comes in all these fun shades that you can choose from, but I didn't get what each shade was. So the color payoff isn't bad at all. I actually think this might be a lipstick and not a liquid lip. Because it's going on more like a lipstick than a liquid lip. Okay, so I definitely think this is a lipstick. Oh yeah, so this is definitely a lipstick, and it is color 104. And these are their lipstick shades. They also have lip liners too. But yeah, this is definitely lipstick in the shade 104. It feels really good. It feels hydrating. It's not too dry. And there's no transfer. Wow. There might be a little, no, there's no transfer at all. That's insane. And now we're gonna go in with the gloss just to see what it looks like and see what it does. Wow, yeah, I'm not mad at that. That went on very smoothly. The color payoff for the red was just absolutely insane. You can see there's no product in these little vials. They just had, I'm sure that, you know, she just dipped it into her product and gave it to me. Here are all the shade ranges that the foundation comes in. The foundation is $36. Yeah, the foundation is $36 retail, and it comes in a 12-gram container that you can switch out. Like, you can buy the different pans and put them in these boxes. So you keep the boxes and then you can buy the different pans. And the lipsticks are $22 retail, and they come in a 12-ounce container like normal lipsticks. And the glosses are $18 retail, and they come in an 8-gram container. I did use their skincare as well throughout the week. The things that I use, I have notes on my phone. So the first thing I tried was the Mask of Zen. And it's a clay and tea tree oil mask. Put on your face and you massage in and you leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes. And it smells like clay. It smells like dirt. And I was a little apprehensive about it at first. I was like, okay, this is really strange. I feel like I'm rubbing dirt on my face. But it was smooth. It didn't have that dirt texture to it. It was very smooth. But I went and I rubbed it on my face, and I rubbed it all over my face. The sample package had just enough for my whole entire face. It didn't tighten and like crack like some charcoal face masks do. But it tightened, and it kind of brought my skin closer together, if that's the right way to say it. But it really, I mean, it made my skin feel like I had Botox in it. It was crazy. Comments on it were that it smells like paint, and I think it's just because it has that clay aspect in it. It feels tight and soft on the skin. It was easy to run onto the skin when I was applying it. It's $38 retail, and then afterwards my skin felt so soft. It felt so good afterwards. So yeah, I mean, I love doing a mask. You know, I try to do a mask once a week. It doesn't always happen, but whenever I do have time to put a mask on my face, I love it. And I love it, and I just can't get over the way that it makes my skin feel, and it just makes my whole face feel and look better. The thing I tried, the must do, and it has Palma Rose, and sunflower oil. Now, the calming face oil consists of vegetable and therapeutic essential oils that restore, refresh, and protect skin cells. It can be used as your only moisturizer or as an additional moisturizing layer. And it says for all skin types. Now, I've never tried an oil before, but I've seen it all over Instagram and all over, you know, social media. So I was kind of interested to see how I liked it, and it freaked me out. I'm not gonna lie. So these are my notes. Reading my notes. It says, I never tried an oil before. It laid on top of my skin very well, but the smell was way stronger than I anticipated. I rubbed it on my cheekbones, my jawline, and my brow bone, and I did not keep it on. I had to wash it off because of the smell, and it was too much for me. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was, and there might be certain people that have really dry skin that would love using this kind of oil just to give some more moisture and stuff back to your face. But the moisturizers that I use, they kind of rub in and then they're gone. You know what I'm saying? They don't like sit there and make, you know, and keep refreshing and, you know, moisturizing my skin. They just kind of go away after a while. I just didn't care for that product. But that product is $28. It would be very helpful and good for their type of skin. But for my kind of skin, I just don't really, it didn't work. So the next thing I used was called the Bamboo Renew. This product is $38 retail, and I loved this product. So it came in a bigger thing. It was like 2 of these put together. So I was like, okay, and I could feel it in the package that it was kind of gritty. So whenever I opened it up, it was a very dark color. It kind of looked like wet brown sugar or like really ground up coffee beans. And the smell, I didn't mind the smell. I really don't remember exactly what the smell smelled like, but I remember saying it didn't smell bad. These were my thoughts on my phone. So it feels like brown sugar, has a lot of different natural smells. There we go. This is why I write notes. I put on my arms and back and made a good lather, and then I also added in water and made it lather a little bit more. The small exfoliating scrubs felt very good and did not feel rough. Afterwards, my skin felt very soft and smooth and would be very good for people with rough and dry skin. It washed off very nice. I didn't feel like residue or the little beads anymore after I rinsed it off. But let me tell you what, my skin felt amazing. And that was 2 nights ago, and my skin still feels soft. The last thing we're gonna try is called the Make Off, which is a makeup remover wipe for eyes, face, lips, and removes makeup with just 1 swipe. So we're gonna see if that works. So final thoughts before I wipe my makeup off with this wipe is I really, like, honestly really enjoyed this makeup. It definitely covers. It covers a lot. It blends out very smoothly, very evenly, and it has a good shade range. I mean, like I said, I am normally the lightest shade in the whole brand, and there's a shade that's lighter than the shade I used today, and this is already lighter than my skin tone. So that in itself is just crazy and very impressive. Lipsticks and lip glosses were very pigmented, and they had a really good color payoff. So I was very impressed with those. I like wearing red lips every now and then. I would probably want to try a lighter shade color in the lipsticks, but I wouldn't be afraid to go purchase this in a lighter shade because I know that it looks good and it doesn't have a transfer. Like, that's just absolutely insane. I was very impressed with this makeup line. Again, it's called LimeLight by Alcone. I'm gonna link Terrie down below, so that way if you wanted to purchase samples or purchase a product to test it out yourself, then you can just follow her and message her and get the products. Thank you guys for watching my video. I really appreciate all the support I've gotten from my channel so far. Make sure to subscribe down below and hit the notification bell and the like button. And you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Bye. Let's try this stuff out. How do you open it? So it's a pretty big cloth. To give you a size comparison, this is a Neutrogena cloth. And this is the LimeLight cloth. Let's see if it's a 1 swipe to get your makeup off. Oh, that's pretty good. flip it over. Let's try it again. I can't, like, wow. And I still have like some room left if I had more makeup on, like. That's intense. That is very, very, very intense. One swipe to take off makeup? Yes, please. I would definitely recommend these. I have no idea how much they are, but I'm gonna link it down below because I'm amazed. All right, bye guys.